What's up, YouTube? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, you might not know that we have done an unboxing and an initial testing of this 3/8" Stubby Impact from Milwaukee. You can find that playlist over here because we have a playlist for this item. You wanna know why? Because it's compact and it's powerful, just like me. But in those videos, we had some comments, and we're gonna have they're just gonna be short, little clips addressing some of those. So let's get started. In some of the initial testing we did, we actually used an adapter to adapt this 3/8 anvil into a 1/2" anvil, because some of the larger bolts that we had, they required a 3/4 socket. And quite frankly, this is what I had laying around, so I had to use an adapter. Everything that we used the wrench for, up to breaking a bolt loose or a nut, we busted a nut at 250 foot-pounds, we used this adapter. So the question was to the people who are saying, oh, you're using an adapter, you shouldn't use it. What's the effects of using an adapter? And their response was, from everybody was, oh, it could reduce the actual torque to the socket and then onto the bolt. So I was like, okay, cool. So that means that the Milwaukee is actually exceeding the rating, correct? Then more people chimed in. They're like, you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see the use of some universal joints and adapters with some extensions, see what happens. So today, we're gonna test some of that out. So what we have is, we have a 1/2" extension. It's adapted down to 3/8, okay? And then we have a universal joint with our socket. This is the perfect space for this. We could use this universal joint in this area because, as you can see, there's a little hindrance with this lever, so it helps us tilt out. Wonder if now we drove it with this, can we undo it with all this contraption in here? Let's see what happens. How will the Stubby Impact handle this? Whoa! Like a champ, it handled it. Pop that thing right out. Let's see it again. Beautiful. Let's give it more of a challenge. What do you say, everybody? Now, if you come over to this side, right over here, this is even tougher to get into. So I figured what we would do is, we'd use a 3/8" extension and a universal joint, then an adapter, then you know what I mean? Because why not? Yeah, let's just see. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to be underneath, wrapping down. But let's just see what will happen. It'll probably go flying off and hit me in the eye. Whoa! I wonder, look at that. That came out of a 6x6 pressure treated. Was it a force multiplier? Was all using this, was making it a force multiplier? Maybe not. Crazy. Let's go snap it. Boom, tightened it back down. You can feel the heat building up inside these universal joints. And I will say this, they're not impact rated. But we just wanted to show what it would do. You know what else we could do? I have an idea. Quite frankly, I don't know what this lug nut's torque to, but some viewers asked me to show the 3/8" impact with a universal joint, which all these extensions and universal joints and all this, it makes no sense. The idea of the Stubby Impact is to get into tight spaces, but whatever. You asked for it, we show you. Quite frankly, we could probably get rid of the extension, go right to the universal joint, and then go right to the socket. Let's see if it will break it. Okay, you ready? No problem. Also, some people had mentioned you have to start your lug nuts and your bolts by hand. Yeah, you can. I would, and especially like mission critical type things. But the fourth setting here, the rundown setting, as soon as it's met with any resistance, let's just say in the case of a cross thread, it's going to shut the gun down. Like if you were starting head bolts into an aluminum block or something, I would, yeah, definitely start by hand. I wouldn't go using something like this. But it seems as though Milwaukee has built this technology in to prevent cross threading. Like literally, that's how tight you get, and it shuts it down. That's it. It would be the same as hand starting it. At least that's what I'm seeing here. That's it. That's it. Now, let's get our torque wrench. 154 pounds. The other thing people asked me was, you can see this is a full 4.0 battery. Okay? Does it seem like there's any less power with a 2.0 battery? It's 154 pounds. This is torque too. Let's see if it breaks it with a 2.0. No problem at all. So they asked, do I think I could do an entire vehicle set of lug nuts? That means break them off, put them back on, run them down with a single charge on a 4.0 battery. I think this battery on this tool have no problem doing it at all. So there you have it. 4.0 battery, 2.0 battery, straight to the 3/8 anvil, extensions, adapters. You know, if there's anything we haven't addressed and you want us to address it with this tool, let us know down in the comment section below. And if you like YouTube videos where the creators ask you to leave comments down below so they can address your questions, smash the like button if you like that type of stuff. Also, if you're not already, get subscribed, tap the bell notification because we do videos all the time. I mean, all the time. Some of those videos are emergency tool deal videos where for a limited time, a sale's going on, we make a video about it so you can save money. Never miss a tool deal ever again. Smash the bell notification. With that, I want to say, of course I appreciate every single one of you. That's why I make videos like this, answer your questions. Because quite frankly, I'm not a blogger. I'm a vlogger. And I make videos. It's better for me to just show you instead of trying to... I failed typing in school. See you on the next one, everybody. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.